Running out of things to say when talking to women might seem like the most awkward and frustrating problem to tackle, but here's the good news. The solution is surprisingly simple. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to confidently keep a conversation flowing and never face awkward silences again. However, there's one major pitfall I don't want you to fall into. Fixing the silence problem only to end up in the friend zone. That's why I'll also explain exactly what topics to bring up to spark her interest and build attraction. Trust me, this video will be a game changer. The problem: boring conversations. Here's a common scenario. After breaking the ice, most guys turn into human questionnaires. They fire off one dull question after another. Where are you from? What do you do? The same mundane small talk you'd hear at a family gathering. His rapid fire approach often backfires. Instead of engaging her, it makes the conversation feel robotic. The problem isn't asking questions. It's failing to follow up or connect meaningfully with her answers. It's like speedrunning a dating app bio, hoping to unlock her interest. Solution 1, follow-up statements. Whenever you ask a question, don't rush to the next one. Instead, follow her answer with a statement or observation. This shows you're actively listening and opens the door to deeper and more exciting topics. For example, do you have many pets? Her, yeah, I have 3 cats. You? Ah, so you're a cat person. They say cat lovers are independent. Does that sound like you? This small tweak transforms the exchange into playful banter where both of you feel more connected. Who knows? You might even end up debating whether cats are secretly plotting world domination. Solution 2, qualify her playfully. Once you establish some rapport, don't stick to safe, predictable topics. Instead, introduce a playful dynamic by qualifying her. This involves making statements that subtly challenge her without being rude. For instance, we'd never get along. I'm a dog person, and I hear dog and cat lovers have intense connections but clash on everything else. Really? Well, maybe we'd surprise each other. By playfully framing the conversation this way, you add intrigue and encourage her to prove herself to you. Suddenly, it's not just small talk, it's a fun exchange with a flirty edge. Solution 3, dive into emotional topics. Talking about facts and events has its place, but women often connect better on an emotional level. To stand out, try using a cold read to tap into the deeper meanings behind her interests. For example, I can tell from how you're talking that you love adventure, but maybe you struggle to find people who match that energy. Make her, wow, that's true. I feel like most people don't get that about me. This approach makes the conversation more personal and memorable, setting you apart as someone who genuinely gets her. Solution 4, be passionate. Women are drawn to men with drive and passion. It's not just about what you say, it's how you say it. Enthusiasm is contagious, so let your excitement show when discussing your interests, whether it's travel, art, or starting a business. For example, instead of saying, I like baseball, say, I love baseball because it reminds me of the games I went to with my dad as a kid. Now it's my way of feeling nostalgic. This not only keeps the conversation dynamic, but also gives her multiple threads to latch onto, like her own childhood memories or favorite traditions. Solution 5, keep it playful. Conversations don't have to be serious all the time. In fact, injecting humor and teasing can make the interaction fun and lighthearted. Effective teasing is about being silly and playful, like you'd be with a younger sibling. Try these examples. Pretend to give her a high five, then pull your hand away at the last second. Playfully accuse her of coming on too strong. Whoa, slow down there. At least buy me dinner first. Exaggerate a story to test her gullibility. Wait, you actually believed I have a pet dragon? These playful interactions break the ice and create a relaxed environment where she feels comfortable being herself. Solution 6, anchor positive emotions. Women subconsciously associate the emotions they feel during a conversation with the person they're talking to. If the mood is positive and exciting, she'll anchor those feelings to you. For example, if she talks about snowboarding, steer the conversation toward the emotions it evokes. I love the rush of speeding down the mountain. What excites you most about snowboarding? The adventure, for sure. It's scary, but it makes me feel alive. By focusing on the emotional side, you elevate the interaction from casual small talk to something much more meaningful. Beautiful women crave fun, engaging conversations as much as anyone else. The problem isn't that they don't want to talk, it's that most men don't approach conversations in a way that keeps their interest. By using these strategies, you'll not only avoid awkward silences, but also stand out as someone exciting, confident, and worth talking to.